Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to Revival Fires TV, and we have just finished our Love Revolution conference where we had Kim and Skyler Walker-Smith leading worship. It was a great privilege having them leading the team and getting to work with you guys.
Thank you.
And just wanted to take a moment to have a little interview and share some of the your knowledge and your insight and bless people who might not have been able to make the conference just with this time together. So one of the most amazing things about when you lead worship, listen to the CDs and just the way you've done it over this conference is the way you flow in the spontaneous. And why don't you just tell us a bit about your journey getting there? Maybe some of the obstacles in actually flowing in the spontaneous, whether it's fear or hindrances and things like that, and share a bit of your journey.
Yeah, spontaneous worship is, for me, it's just allowing the overflow of my heart just to
Yeah,
come out to Jesus.
yeah,
And I'd say the first obstacle that I had to overcome
yeah.
was definitely fear.
Okay.
I was definitely nervous about just jumping out there and
Yeah,
saying what's in my heart. And
yeah.
it's also very vulnerable. It's something that just takes time. But something that really helped was having a good team around me and
Mhm.
also having, people in leadership that I could, that they just provided a covering, for me
Yeah.
to kind of step out and to try something new
To
and to
take the
be
risk.
bold. Yeah, to take
Yeah,
the risk.
yeah.
And I could go back to them later and say, hey, what'd you think about that? And how do you think that went? And just kind of get feedback and
Okay.
encouragement.
Yeah.
And as I did that, the more risk that I took, the more free I got.
Okay.
And sometimes people are saying, how do I get free in worship? And how do I get free in that, the spontaneous worship? And
Yeah.
there really is no great answer except to say you just keep doing it. You just keep jumping out there. You
Okay.
just keep putting yourself out there. And I have to say that in the spontaneous worship, that
Mhm.
overflow,
Yeah.
you go as far and as deep as your intimacy with Jesus.
Yeah.
And so those alone times that you have with God are completely vital to being able to flow in that spontaneous worship. Because if you don't have that intimacy built up,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to let that overflow come out.
Okay.